Alright, what's going on, people? So sorry, I forgot to mention that I changed the fuel filter. And I just made a fudging 13-minute long goddamn video. And the son of a gun got deleted. So I'm not happy. But anyways, this is the old fuel filter. This is the shit that came out of it. I know, right? Looks like fucking diesel fuel. I'm not kidding you, dude. This is what came out of the old fuel filter. It is so bad. Anyways, moving on, because I'm not going to make this video 13 minutes long again. I think I done told you, but that is the new hot, cold air temp sensor. No matter what you do, see, this truck only gets 93 octane. Most of you people over there in California only get 91 or some shit like that. Well, over here in Tennessee, I get 93. And this is all that goes in this truck since I've owned it. Non-ethanol, supposedly. I'll get to that in a minute. Well, that's the new fuel filter anyways. What I mean by I'll get to that in a minute is, well, even though you're supposedly buying non-ethanol fuel, the government, oh, you can look this up. I don't care what you say. You can look this up. The government still requires 5% ethanol in non-ethanol gas. And most of you may know that, but I didn't. And so I could be buying 87 when I'm buying 93. But it does not matter. Even if I'm buying 93 octane, I'm still getting 5% ethanol in this truck no matter what I do. So I'm thinking about putting fucking race fuel in it. See about that, bitch. But, oh, I'm pissed about that, dude. And I got a really noisy-ass fuel pump anyways. I'm sure by changing that nasty-ass fucking fuel filter, the old one, hell, I think the old one's still right here. Hold on, let me dig it out. By changing that, hopefully my fuel filter will quiet down. That is my old valve cover gasket. Ah, come here. Okay. Micro-guard, cheap brand, fucking fuel filter, don't matter. And it's not the same. That one's different from this one. This is the old one. Dude, there is so much shit in this one. I'm not kidding you. It is so heavy. And yeah, I may exaggerate stuff a little bit, but it feels like there's a button. This is halfway filled up with shit. It feels like it's about right there. That's what it is. The flashlight's turned on this phone. I don't know why. This is the original one, okay? And it's so filled up with so much shit, dude. It's so bad. But just wanted to make a little quick update that I did change the fuel filter. I forgot to tell you guys that, and I'm sorry. But, yeah, forgot to tell you guys that. But, just when you're buying these trucks, just make sure you look out for that right there on these quarters. They love to rot out right there. And I done told you in the last video that you should not have to worry about that like I have to. But, and you will have to worry about this side because, well, it's the gasoline side. And yes, I did take my truck to a car wash a long time ago and clean all the black off of this. It looks so much better. See? Unleaded fuel only. You know what the fuck that means? No fucking ethanol. Pissed. Them idiots over there in La La Land in California and in Washington, D.C. Oh, you know, we're just going to still put 5% ethanol in people's cars. And back in the 70s and 80s, when they did like 15-20%, you know what happened? Well, fuel injection, all the rubber and O-rings, rubber mainly and O-rings, you know what they did? They fucking melted and got destroyed because of ethanol in 1970. And the 80s was even worse, especially the gas crisis in the 70s and 80s. And in the 90s, they finally, or late 80s, they finally reduced it to where non-ethanol and ethanol. Dude, I don't care what you say. If this truck, it plans on getting about 600 horsepower. Yes, I know that sounds crazy for a four-wheel drive Nissan Hardbody, but it plans on getting 600 horsepower when I get enough damn money to build it. And I'm talking about ARP studs, ARP heads, all steel pistons, everything. So it will not blow up. It'll be a street truck, but it'll just look like this besides, well, brand new paint, The factory original stripes is going to be down the side. A little bit different tires. I don't think I'll be keeping the mud and snow tires, but I will be keeping the 2000 to like 06, 04 Frontier Nissan rims. Personally, I don't like a Frontier. I mean, I just like a Hardbody better. Sorry, I don't like the... Like, here's my hood. It's straight, right? Well, the Frontier goes... Whoop! It just drops off. It's ugly and fuck. But I like my... You know why they call that truck a square body first, Jim? Because guess what? Square. It's like a freaking square, for Christ's sakes. It ain't rounded off like the second gen Dodge Ram is, and I fucking hate them because they're ugly. And yeah, Hardbody. Well, they definitely ain't hard anymore. I mean, that's... did you hear that? Rush just fell. I heard it. Shit. But no, they're pretty Hardbody, solid truck. But I just want to make a quick update and tell you guys about that. But if you're gonna buy ethanol, if you buy ethanol, it's got 10 to 15% in it. Even if it says 5 or 10, it's bullshit. It's still got like 15 in it. And that, so over time, will ruin O-rings, especially on fuel injection and especially on carburetors. Do not get me started on carburetors, how many got destroyed back in the 70s and 80s. But now, I mean, I guess it's a lot better, but it's still garbage. Hey, G, what you doing? What you do? Yeah, you're on video. Anyways, if you guys happen to have a 1990 to a 93, well, a 93 is when they changed the cluster. I need a 1990 to a 92 Nissan Hardbody cluster here, please. I'd really love to have one with a tachometer. It's got a speedometer, it ain't got a tachometer. And I want the tachometer to have, you see this? Battery, brake, high beam, oil pressure, seatbelt, and temp gauge on that side. The temperature gauge, I do not want it on this side. They make them just like this with a fucking tachometer. Fuel gauge is in the middle. Hot, cold temps on that side, speedometer, yada, yada, yada. And all this on this side. I want a tachometer, though. And I'm not going to buy a cheap-ass AutoZone one and drill through my original OEM factory hardbody case here, or steering column, and just to have a damn tachometer. I will take this out and get a damn factory tachometer, no matter what. And this truck just finally rolled over 201,323, so it's got 200,000 miles on it, which is amazing. And it is a beautiful 72 degrees in Tennessee today, but it's supposed to snow and ice for like 3 inches tonight. I don't see how when it's been 70 degrees for 2 days, but anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said in the last video, I'm gonna get this truck back running tonight, Lord willing. And yeah, I'll sure enough probably make another video of it running. And God bless y'all. Like, subscribe, and I'll keep posting videos of my truck and my life. A little bit of my life, not all of it, because some stuff is personal. But see y'all in the next video. Hope you like and enjoy. See y'all.